Coming in now, sources to NewsX have revealed that following the Jammu and Kashmir DGP's address, the Ministry of Home Affairs is also likely to brief the media at 10:30 a.m. on the latest details about the unfortunate Nowgam explosion. I have my colleague Ajay Jandyal with me on the broadcast. I would like to just ask you, has the MHA made a statement on this before this said press conference is set to take place?
See, definitely this incident is basically accidentally, that explosive went off, and that seems to be the reason that what has happened, how many people have died, and how many are injured, and what are the details of this explosive and other incident, that they are going to brief to the media as well, so that no misinformation could go to the public. That seems to be the reason, because right after this incident, took place in Nowgam. There was speculation that some, terror attack or something has happened over there. So that they might be, that they may be going to clear that what has happened, how that explosive and ammonium nitrate was basically taken to Nowgam. Basically, what has happened that this is when. If you talk about the Faridabad incident, the investigation started from the Nowgam police station, and that is the reason that the team of Nowgam police was in Faridabad. They arrested Dr. Adil, Dr. Muzammil, and then recovery was made, and that's why that ammonium nitrate was taken to Nowgam police station for the further investigation.
All right, I'm also now joined by Ashik Mir from on the ground. Now, what additional clarity are we perhaps going to expect from the MHA presser that is set to take place?
Well, absolutely. The J&K DGP Nilan Prabhat is shortly addressing a press conference regarding the same incident which took place in this police station, and we are still outside this police station, where you can see some officials from CRPF and other security agencies has also visited this spot and to analyze the things, because this operation, this is the same area where this incident took place, and there are residential houses where some damage has been also seen on the ground. And also we'll try to show you this area is completely sealed by the security forces, because there are some civilians still stuck in inside, and there is also been a press conference called by the J&K DGP to brief MHA about the same incident which took place yesterday late evening, in which almost 9 people have lost their lives, and also there are reports that 29 people have also injured in this blast. This was the ammonium nitrate which was recovered from Delhi's Faridabad and was brought here in this particular police station, which is located this area. And also it was been ascertained that some forensic team, including J&K police officials, were present when the investigation were going on yesterday evening. And after that, this blast took place, in which many people were dead, and also many others are still injured, and they are being treated in different hospitals in Srinagar. Over to you, Medha.
All right, now please stay on with me. I would like to also go across to Colonel T.P. Tyagi now. So my question is, now the procurement and movement of such large quantities of explosives that were seized from Muzammil Shakil's house, about 360 kgs of ammonium nitrate, this points to a massive logistical network. Now, how can such a massive network come into place, and how do we perhaps dismantle such networks?
Yes, very good. You have asked me 2 questions. How this explosive was brought to Nowgam police station, and second, what we should do now to ensure that there is no recurrence. First, what has happened? As has been made crystal clear that ammonium nitrate is a fertilizer. It is not an explosive in itself, unless there is something else. Something else may be some other material, some other ingredient, or increasing the temperature to about 200 degrees centigrade, where it starts vaporizing. So there was no such situation in Srinagar, because it is a cold area. In a cold area, you cannot expect that there was a temperature rise. It means it was not pure ammonium nitrate. There was something else, maybe potash, maybe some sort of other ingredients, inflammable material mixed with it. So this is one thing, that it was not pure only ammonium nitrate, that is a fertilizer. Second thing, what we should do now, what we should not do is starting from where DGP Home Affairs is going to have a press conference. Why DGP Home Affairs? This is the basic problem right from the beginning. Ma'am, what I want to say, the principle of the army is that operation may be small or big. There should be one commander, unity of the command, unitary command. What is happening in J&K? What is happening is this, that the soldier says, I come under Ministry of Defense, and the paramilitary forces, they say, we come under Ministry of Home, and the police personnel say that we come under the J&K administration. Even in an infantry battalion where there are 4 field companies, it takes time, it takes effort to have a talmail between the field companies. Now here, there are 3 different bosses, and that's why the joint operations generally fail. They do not give the desired result. Therefore, what I suggest, that there should be one unitary command under which the defense forces, the home ministry forces, and the police forces are put together if you want to stop the recurrence of this type of thing. I've got one more suggestion. Jammu and Kashmir is not Uttar Pradesh. Jammu and Kashmir is not Bihar. It is a very special place where about 1/3 of the Indian army, including the paramilitary forces, are concentrated, which runs in lakhs. Now, the person who controls this state should have at least 24 hours experience of passing a night in the operational area ground bunker where artillery shelling is taking place. That's why it goes by logic and reason that there should be a Fauji lieutenant governor positioned in Jammu and Kashmir forthwith. Now, these 2 changes, if they are done, I think the recurrence can be stopped. The wisdom lies in expecting the coming danger, and as I say, the danger from the internal forces, from that half front of people who are inside the country, is far more than the danger from Pakistan and China. We have shown we are capable. It is the internal thing. And one last point I wish to add. Can anything happen without sleeping cells? Can anything happen without political patronage to the sleeping cells? Now we start attacking those people who are on the ground. We are not attacking those people with whose support or with whose blessings they are operating, and they are the political people. And is it difficult to recognize them or to identify them? Don't we know the people who say कि पाकिस्तान ने चूड़ियां नहीं पहन रखी? Don't we know the people who say that Indian army was beaten by Chinese in Tawang? Don't we know the who say that if the Chinese government comes in India, it will be better for us? And if we know, and if we know them, then at least one action should be taken. Now, this is the principle of command. The command comes from the effect. If you give one person some clear punishment, the others automatically come in line. It is a basic and natural principle. Now the issue has become so serious, it cannot be left only to the government or the defense forces. Even armed people, we all should have, we have got a stake